Today I'm going to break down the 10 most important things you should know before moving to Herald Harbor, Maryland, including costs, neighborhoods, and local insights you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com. Let's start with the cost of living, because if you're considering moving to Herald Harbor, Maryland, it's important to understand what kind of financial commitment comes with living in this unique waterfront community. Herald Harbor is an unincorporated community in Anne Arundel County, situated right on the Severn River. It's known for its rustic charm, scenic views, and eclectic homes, ranging from small cottages to custom-built waterfront properties. Home prices in Herald Harbor can vary widely. On the lower end, you might find homes in the 300,000s, especially older or smaller properties. But for homes with direct water access, docks, and sweeping views of the river, prices can easily range from $600,000 to over $1 million. Rental properties are scarce and often seasonal, typically starting around $2,000 per month and going up depending on the view and condition. The overall cost of living here is higher than average due to its desirable location and exclusivity. Buying a home in Herald Harbor, Maryland means you're investing in a lifestyle, peaceful, private, and immersed in nature. So what's it like living in Herald Harbor? If you're looking for a quiet, laid-back waterfront community with a strong sense of local identity, this place checks all the boxes. It's more of a tight-knit village than a bustling town. You won't find big box stores or traffic lights here. Instead, there are narrow, winding roads, wooded lots, and homes that seem to blend into the natural landscape. Residents enjoy water-centric living, from boating and kayaking to paddleboarding and crabbing right from their backyards. There's a community beach, a boat ramp, and even a yacht club that hosts social events throughout the year. You're only about 15 to 20 minutes from Annapolis, so while Herald Harbor feels like a secluded getaway, you're never far from shopping, dining, and entertainment. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland is perfect for those who want to feel removed from the noise while still having access to everything they need. And if you love the outdoors, you'll fall hard for Herald Harbor's natural beauty. The Severn River is literally in your backyard, offering endless opportunities for water recreation. Whether it's sunrise kayaking, sunset cruises, or weekend fishing, this area is designed for outdoor living. Plus, there are plenty of trails and wooded areas for hiking, birdwatching, or just enjoying a peaceful walk. The nearby Bacon Ridge Natural Area and Governor Bridge Natural Area are great for exploring on foot or mountain bike. For family picnics or group outings, Quiet Waters Park and Kinder Farm Park are both within a short drive and offer extensive amenities, including playgrounds, trails, dog parks, and event spaces. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland means every weekend can feel like a mini vacation, with the river, woods, and trails calling your name. Let's talk about food, because even though Herald Harbor, Maryland is a quiet residential enclave, you're never far from some truly great dining options. While there aren't any restaurants directly in Herald Harbor, you're just a 10 to 15 minute drive from a wide variety of spots in nearby Crownsville, Annapolis, and Severna Park. If you're craving classic Maryland seafood, Cantler's Riverside Inn is a must visit. This legendary crab house is known for its no frills, paper on the table's charm, and some of the best steamed crabs around. For casual American fare, check out the Hideaway in Odenton, known for barbecue and hearty burgers. Annapolis offers everything from waterfront dining at Carroll's Creek Cafe to trendy small plates at Vin 909. Severna Park also has plenty of options, including Park Tavern and Cafe Mezzanot for upscale Italian. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland means that while you might cook at home more often when it's time for a night out or Sunday brunch, there's no shortage of delicious nearby destinations. Now let's look at schools, because if you're moving to Herald Harbor, Maryland with kids, knowing your educational options is key. Herald Harbor falls within the Anne Arundel County Public School System, one of the largest and most respected in the state. Elementary students typically attend South Shore Elementary or Millersville Elementary, both known for their supportive environments and strong community engagement. For middle school, most kids go to Old Mill Middle North, and for high school, the designated school is Old Mill High School in Millersville. Old Mill High offers AP courses, a strong athletics program, and a wide variety of clubs and extracurriculars. The area also has access to specialized magnet programs, and many families take advantage of school choice options within the county. For private education, options like Indian Creek School and St. Mary's in Annapolis offer top-tier K-12 academics with smaller class sizes and a college prep focus. Overall, the schools near Herald Harbor are well rated and offer a solid foundation, whether you're looking at public or private education. Let's now explore the neighborhoods, because buying a home in Herald Harbor, Maryland means stepping into a community that feels like a hidden gem. The neighborhood is more than just a place to live, it's a lifestyle, especially for those who value peace, privacy, and a connection to nature. The area is primarily residential and somewhat rural in layout, with homes nestled into hills and surrounded by dense trees. There's a wide mix of housing types, from modest riverfront cottages and bungalows to custom-built luxury homes with panoramic views of the Severn River. Many homes are older with unique layouts and rustic charm, but a growing number have been renovated or rebuilt to modern standards. Roads are narrow and often unpaved or gravel, which adds to the community's rustic feel. Property sizes can vary widely, and many homes include docks or water access. Prices range from the $300,000s to well over $1 million depending on size, location, and waterfront views. Buying a home in Herald Harbor, Maryland isn't just about real estate, it's about finding a place that feels uniquely yours in one of the most scenic pockets of Anne Arundel County. Now let's dive into the local economy and jobs, because while Herald Harbor is a peaceful retreat, its proximity to major employment centers is a huge benefit. Many residents commute to nearby hubs like Annapolis, Fort Meade, and even Washington, D.C. The drive to downtown Annapolis takes about 20 minutes, and Fort Meade is about 30 to 35 minutes away. NSA, Northrop Grumman, and other defense contractors offer a large number of jobs in the area, particularly in IT, cybersecurity, and government services. You're also close to Baltimore Washington International Airport, BWI, which connects you to aviation, logistics, and travel-related employment. Additionally, Annapolis provides opportunities in government, healthcare, education, and hospitality. For remote workers, Herald Harbor is an appealing option due to its quiet environment and reliable internet connectivity. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland means you can enjoy a private, nature-filled lifestyle without compromising access to stable, high-paying job markets. Let's talk about the weather, because if you're planning on moving to Herald Harbor, Maryland, understanding the local climate is key to knowing what kind of lifestyle you can expect year-round. Like much of central Maryland, Herald Harbor experiences all 4 seasons in full. Summers are warm and often humid, with highs in the mid to upper 80s, perfect for paddleboarding, swimming, or just relaxing on the water. This is when the community really comes to life, with neighbors out boating and hosting cookouts by the river. Fall is stunning, with crisp mornings and colorful leaves creating a postcard-like setting. Temperatures in autumn usually hover in the 60s and 70s, and it's an ideal time for hiking or exploring nearby parks. Winters are typically mild compared to areas further north. Expect highs in the 30s and 40s and a few light snowfalls. Spring arrives early, bringing blooming trees and warming temps that coax everyone back outdoors. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland means enjoying a scenic, seasonally diverse lifestyle with no extreme weather to hold you back from enjoying it all. Now let's look at commute times and getting around, because while Herald Harbor feels tucked away, it's actually well positioned for access to major areas. The community is about 15 to 20 minutes from Annapolis, which is the go-to spot for shopping, dining, and services. Route 50 and I-97 are both accessible within 10 to 15 minutes, making it easy to reach Baltimore in 35 minutes and Washington, D.C. in about 50 minutes depending on traffic. If you work at Fort Meade, expect a commute of roughly 30 to 35 minutes. While there isn't public transit directly in Herald Harbor, nearby park and ride lots offer options for carpooling or catching commuter buses. Most residents rely on their cars for daily travel, and the drive through wooded backroads and waterfront vistas can actually make commutes feel more peaceful. Living in Herald Harbor, Maryland gives you the advantage of serenity at home with manageable access to the rest of the region. Finally, let's talk about housing types, because buying a home in Herald Harbor, Maryland is unlike anywhere else in the county. This isn't a cookie-cutter suburban development. Instead, you'll find a mix of custom-built homes, older bungalows, waterfront retreats, and rustic cabins tucked into the hills and woods. Many homes are perched above the river with sweeping views, private docks, and direct water access. The neighborhood's topography means that every property is a little different. Some have steep driveways, others have wraparound decks, and many have wooded lots that give you a true sense of privacy. Some of the original homes from the area's early days as a summer retreat still stand, often renovated into charming year-round residences. Others are new builds that take advantage of the stunning river views and quiet surroundings. Lot sizes tend to be larger than average, and homeowners take pride in their properties. Whether you're looking for a cozy cottage or a luxurious waterfront escape, living in Herald Harbor, Maryland means your home is more than just a place to live. It's part of a unique landscape and a lifestyle centered around nature, water, and tranquility. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other cities around the country. Our mission is to help you find the best city that meets your unique needs. If you would like to talk with one of our local real estate experts, head over to livinginmaryland.com to get started.